Hey, hey, hey. You're live and on board with Lady Justice, Liberty Press. We are live out here in Colorado, Denver metro area. And I will give you actual location. This was a stabbing as it came hot off the wire. This is 2900 East Fillmore Street. We do have yellow tape up. Hey, hey, hey. We're loving that. We do have shops that are open for business. Again, this did come hot off the wire. We do have other media out here as well, it appears. Maybe, possibly, perhaps. It does appear to have some unmarked and another marked unit, or maybe the possible victims, the stabbing victims' auto. It appears to have a hat laying on the ground down there in front of this automobile. We do have District 3 out here, it appears. People's Unit 9331. That is People's Unit 9331, District 3. And take note of how that automobile is very crunched in the front there. That front up there. There is auto damage to that vehicle.
I wouldn't mind. So, okay. And I will point out, though, you notice when it's not a police involved shooting, it's just the area. It's just the area that. When it's a police involved shooting, it's all the way fucking down there and all the way down
I know,
there,
it's
and
2
each
blocks
direction a
around.
mile and
I know.
shit.
Absolutely.
And
I've
shit,
noticed
you
that
get
too.
back, and it's all this hostility and aggression and shit, right?
Yes, very aggressive. Yeah, that's very true.
Yep.
Anyway, I was getting the people's units that are out here.
That stuff,
Mm-hmm.
people, they don't show as much care. I wonder why that is.
Well, it's that brotherhood, you know.
Like supremacy over there.
A little. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you for climbing aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press this afternoon out here.
So let you know what
Second Avenue is the other crossroad.
Yeah, this is the bougie part of
Yeah, bougie.
Cherry Creek.
Cherry Creek. We do have District 3, People's Unit 1134. That is People's Unit 1134, District 3.
I would like to point out.
8104, People's Unit 8104, also District 3. What was that you was trying to say?
We made it through St. Patrick's Day without Jamie getting drunk and nobody went to jail. Just saying.
Well, there you go.
We got,
But,
we got some cop watches in.
We did get some cop watches in, and thank you for highlighting that. I'm going to step across the street here. We do have People's Unit 8121. That is People's Unit 8121, also of District 3. We've got two more units across the street here. We have People's Unit 8120. That is People's Unit 8120, District 3. Okay. Absolutely. They might know.
I was just wondering if you could tell us what happened over here, man.
I died for a red sun.
Oh, dang.
Really nothing outside, you know what I'm saying?
Is everybody alive still? Great.
Honestly, nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Great smile, man.
Well, that's not what came over the wire. It was a fatality. It was somebody that was stabbed. Was it not a fatal stabbing?
I didn't hear anything about a fatality, but it was reported as a stabbing.
Well,
Yeah, man.
Y'all on?
yeah.
She's live.
Well, I'm live. I'm always on. So
Live, what are you?
yeah. Lady Justice, Liberty Press.
Hey, tell them look me up at Mr. Live 305.
305, huh? Yeah, this is another individual. I guess it's out here on Stringer. You're doing Stringer
guys.
right now?
Get that link in the description box.
Absolutely, guys.
Find you a gig.
We do.
Yeah. So I'm stop. For the, I got Stringer, you know what I'm saying? Look me up right now, Mr. Live 305. That's all together, Mr. Live 305. I have over 100,000 subscribers. I sometimes I'll be posting, you know what I mean, a little bit of this. I really don't be posting it too much because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do a little Stringer. The Stringer is a hit and miss, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, I seen somebody else with a big ass camera. You seen them?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was just riding around.
Yeah. Well, an extra 30 or 40 bucks here and there never hurt anybody, right? Especially if
Yeah.
it only takes 5,
Yeah, see
10
what I'm
minutes of
saying?
your
Look,
time.
You can see it right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's it say? It was a stabbing?
Fatal stabbing.
Fatal stabbing. Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
no,
I
yeah.
Feel
Fillmore.
feel more stabbing.
Feel more stabbing. Okay.
Yeah,
maybe
okay.
My bad. I'm not
Well,
so quick to call him a liar.
Yeah. Okay, and we also have People's Unit 9385. That is People's Unit 9385. Also,
What is it again? Mr. Live
District
305?
Mr. Live 305.
3.
What's you? What's yours? Mine's amazing on it.
Hey.
Tiny thing. That's not
We
like
have
stuff.
Northwoods Press. Hey. Fabulous having you in the house. We've got Fur 147 also in the house. Hey. Thank you for climbing aboard with Lady Justice, Liberty Press. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Rub that bell icon so you will be notified each and every time Lady J1A goes live, uploads a new video for your viewing pleasures. And Lady J1A is counting on you, the viewers, to help me get to 7,000 subscribers by month's end. I know, and I'm counting on you all to help me get there. So please, and thank you in advance. This did come out on the wire as a stabbing. And we are here on the 2900 East Fillmore Street. And I think it's 2nd Avenue. And 2nd Avenue. Go ahead and come across the road here. We're going to double. Yes, 2nd Avenue. And it looks like this is 200 North. 200 North 2nd Avenue. There is one car and one car only inside of this yellow line, the yellow police line, the yellow tape. What Lady J18 asks for and begs for all the time. Please don't tell me where I can and can't step. Just show me. And I'll abide by this. I will adhere by that. But a free person can't be telling another free person what they can and can't do. It's just not right. And there is a hat down there in the roadway in front of the car. How sad. What came across the wire was there was a stabbing. At the ice cream shop? I don't know. That was the only details that I had. Just curious. Thank you. You're very welcome. Is the crime rate here in this section of Denver, Colorado on the rise? What do y'all think? Watch our 3 little piggies here converse with one another. I'm seeing actually no investigation going on. It does not appear. Maybe, possibly, perhaps. Hey, let's go.
So, got a little bit of word on the street.
Oh, okay.
You guys want to hear the water cooler?
Yes, we want to hear the water
All
cooler.
right, so-
Well, careful.
Tuesday. It sounds like speculation now, allegedly. There may have been a road rage incident. You notice that the windshield is broken on the vehicle.
Yes.
So possibly something happened on the road where an aggressive person might have already damaged the windshield on the car.
Well, and you
Okay?
notice a hat still laying on the
So,
ground. So
They
maybe
may have pulled off here, and then the one girl got out of the car and stabbed the other girl, and then she got back in her car and drove away. So she's at large right now.
oh, so we've got a possible stabbing, a stabber at large.
We have a road menace at large
A-
who will stab you
A road.
if you piss her off.
Ooh,
what we
that's
have.
a scary thought. Did we wear our bulletproof vests and our knife?
I know, right?
Right.
You gotta wear your paper, man. You gotta wear your paper.
Hmm.
Do they want a tripod? Do they want some stable imaging or what?
I'm not sure. Hey, we got Brandon Mitchell in the
Thanks
house.
for being here, Brandon Mitchell. Thanks
Hey,
for tuning in.
Thank you. Let's go. Hey. We've got Fur 147.
Fur 147, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if this was anything other than what it was, and if you notice too,
Northwood
If you notice,
Express.
they left these fucking shops open. If this had been in any other part of town, the yellow tape would have went from end to end.
That's right. And shops would have been closed. They would have closed down the shops. And
Yep.
you know, what do you guys think? Is that actual is that an
They kept the
illegal
bougie shit open.
attempt?
They would never do that.
Exactly.
They would never do
Exactly.
that in any other part of town.
Any other part of town, they would have actually closed down shops.
How many have we been on in the last month,
Commerce
guys?
would have been compromised.
We've been on
Absolutely.
At least 10 in the last month, and they always cut off the whole block.
That's right. That is correct. You don't believe? Go back and check for yourself, guys. Do your own research. Do your own investigations. Mm-hmm.
This is intentionally left open.
So shops can manage at, yes, as bit as you know, yeah, so shops can continue to run as they normally would.
She will.
Mm,
Must be fucking. I have a lot of experience with that.
yeah. Yeah, there is a female. It was a female that got in the back of the cop car, you said?
It was. It was.
It was a
She didn't
female.
look very happy.
She did not look
She
happy.
did have a cup of tea
Oh,
and was out.
and was not handcuffed. Well, I wonder if this is the one at large, the one that did the stabbing. I don't know. I don't know. But it looks like they would have her handcuffed. I mean, especially pulling some kind of aggressive, violent uh, event, as that. Looks like they would handcuff her. I'm just saying. We have Northwoods Press in the house. Hey, hey, hey.
We got TBD in the house. Let's hear it, TBD.
Denver Police Department. And this, we are working with District 3 at this particular point in time. Right now, currently, that's District 3, Denver PD. And again, this is the very bougie part of town, if you will, the Cherry Creek North area, if you will. It's always good to see each and every one of you, the viewers. Please tickle that like button, rub that bell notification so you can subscribe, so you will be notified each and every time Lady Justice Liberty Press goes live, uploads a new video or short for your viewing pleasures. Hey, hey, hey. Don't forget to drop a comment or two. Let me know what you think. Do you think in other parts of town, based upon what you may have seen here, do you think these shops were on purposely left open
Well,
so they could run?
He certainly I'll come after in the back of that car. Sorry, I cussed again. I'll try to not do that anymore. But I mean, she's in the back of that uncomfortable car. I didn't see him give her a clipboard or nothing.
Well, she's not handcuffed, and if she was the one that was the stabber, it looks like she pulling something that aggressive.
So maybe it was a.
It looks like she
was trying to stab her. Maybe. I'm gonna go with an alleged attempted stabbing now.
Alleged
Let's pull it back.
attempt. Well,
Maybe she's the victim. I bet.
Well, okay,
Put her in the back to make her feel safe.
okay, maybe,
Because they haven't caught the attacker yet.
right. Okay, well, that's a good
Speculation.
good speculation. It's as good as any other. Let me say,
Thank you.
good as any other, for sure, for sure.
You notice, I think this is the police helicopter, isn't it? Like they're looking for the person.
Yes,
They're
there
looking
is.
for the
It
person.
does appear to have a ghetto bird, if you sort of speak, over here in the bougie side of town. There is a ghetto bird flying, as you can see. They are looking for the stabber. Right now, it appears that she is at large, allegedly, maybe, possibly, perhaps. something like that.
Oh, yeah, so let's point it out. He's got the, what is this, club?
Yeah, it's
Football.
I would call that a screama stick.
One of them will have a scrimmage stick. Yeah, there you go, a scrimmage stick. That's very good.
Yeah, I
A
call it
schema stick, is that
a
what it's called?
screama stick.
Schema stick.
Yeah, usually you run 2 of them at a time.
Is it 7? I think it now.
Yeah, it came across the wire as a stabbing, but
Is it random?
It's looking like a, what do you call it?
not sure.
Maybe a road rage.
Road rage, possibly. If you look at the hat
Don't
and
ever
the
encourage violence, okay?
Yes,
No matter
yes.
how buff and strong, you're a super strong looking guy, man, no matter what, no matter how many beers you have,
yeah,
never encourage violence.
never, yes,
Stabber
We're thinking this is the victim here.
possibly, maybe,
We
perhaps.
think the helicopter
And-
is looking for the,
Yes, we do have what appears to be.
that's what we think. You know, we don't know. We're speculating, too, just so you
speculating.
know, but
So you guys,
I talked to a few people down there that seen something and
So the people that were involved ran off or
yeah,
what?
that's what we heard.
No,
Like,
yes,
they just.
Well, I think the victim ran in one of these stores and then I think the other person ran away.
yeah,
victim went in for help somewhere.
yeah.
Maybe a stabbing or an attempted stabbing. Just word on the street. I don't know nothing.
Yeah, we're not for certain, just kind
No, we are too.
of, we
It's
are
all right.
too. It's all
You know
good.
what? Actually, it's kind of healthy even.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what happened is for a lot of time, it seems like Americans stopped asking questions and stopped being involved in what's going on.
Yes.
Look where we got,
Yeah.
in the process.
At all, it's like for your own.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Best
Right.
word. It's called a matter of public interest.
Yes. Great
Absolutely.
matter of public interest. Yes.
I'm glad we caught that. That's a good way
Yes.
to spin that around.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 'cause it's a matter of public interest. People want to know. Okay. Yeah.
I want to thank each and every one of you guys for climbing aboard. Yes, we do have Mr. Amazing out here.
Oh, hey, who's asking?
For 147.
Here, you're going like 5
I'm thinking she pulled in here to get help.
It might have
Hold on.
started
Yeah,
in
no.
another
Probably
street.
started on University or something.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
And they just made it here.
Yeah.
That's a little more reassuring.
Like there's
Yeah.
a bank. If I seen a bank, I would think safety. Would you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Guard, cameras. Someone's not going to attack them in a bank.
Right.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well,
I've seen several.
lots of speculations here.
So,
What do you guys think? Do you think we've pieced it together
yeah, but luckily the people who did
to make sense?
Let's keep our fingers crossed. So what if they knew each other?
We're thinking no. Road rage, maybe. I heard. The cops didn't tell me that, but that's what the neighborhood. Yeah. I'm a speculator here. I'm a big speculator. My favorite spectator sport, actually.
That's exactly right. That's right.
Just don't encourage violence, no matter what.
Yes, guys, don't encourage
People go, "What are you gonna do
violence.
about it?"
This
Next thing you
world
know,
is
they're-
full of enough hate and anger as it is.
How come they couldn't-
Spread the love, spread the sunshine.
We're thinking it is. Yeah, but it looks like it has that Russian lettering, so possibly a Russian. I mean, I'm a good speculator.
Good speculator, a good storyteller, something,
Child could speculate, though.
Well, right, but I hate seeing anybody get hurt or be afraid of
You know, an officer
there's
did tell
life,
me that everyone is okay, so.
but that's
I don't know if
good.
he's telling the truth or not. Everyone's okay. Someone did go to the hospital. But dang.
Somebody did go to the hospital. It's been verified now. You're the second person that verified that, so,
She's the passenger, I think.
well, yes.
Not in handcuffs.
Not in handcuffs, so, this is a very violent thing, so you'd think if she was the guilty party or the alleged guilty party, she'd be in handcuffs. Yes, absolutely.
She was Paris Hilton or something.
Well, double handcuffs, I love it.
I like your moxie.
It's just inverted.
Yeah, so I think
Yes, guys, it does appear that there was a stabbing victim, allegedly, possibly road rage, let it all to happen. I absolutely love Mr. Amazing's story time hour, how he pieces together bits and pieces of stories and comes up with something that really sounds legit. It really could pass. What do you think? Again, the way they did block off this area of this crime scene, they did allow the shops to remain open and running for business. It does one. There is a piece of gauze that looks like it has blood on it down there,
sure.
and the hat, that lonely hat down there on the ground. So sad, so sad.
We got Warner. Looks like Warner. And he's there. Okay. Looks like medical examiner.
Well, it might be crime scene and for forensics or something.
I'm gonna try to zoom in on the back there.
A stabbing or alleged stabbing, possible road rage. It sparked because of road rage, allegedly. Maybe, possibly, perhaps, is what the word on the street is.
Okay, so fair enough. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Take care. Yeah, of course, the officers around here are pretty tight-lipped. Mr. Amazing has done some ear hustling, if you will, so to speak. And we're getting bits and pieces and tidbits here and there. Oh, now he's talking to the lady in the back of the car. He'll go straight to the horse's mouth, so to speak, if you will. We'll catch up with him here momentarily, see what he has to say, see if we hear anything. Again, we're out here on an open public sidewalk,
No, just watch this.
trying to see what's going on. It's a beautiful dog. A beautiful dog. I love his eyes. He's got beautiful eyes. He sure does.
A Husker Buster?
Yeah, he's got beautiful eyes.
So this guy's seen what happened on the road, I'm pretty sure. You want to ask him.
Guy? With the guy with the dog? Well,
Is this bank manager trying to tell us to leave or something? What you looking at, dude? Mind your frame. Mind your frame. Put the frame on something for the viewers.
hey, we've got Mr. Amazing from Amazing Audits.
Photogenic enough to work.
Hey, Freddie. We've got Freddie in the house. Fabulous having you aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. You don't have a wrench, and I will get in there and get you a wrench. I am going through a different third party, so it's hard to do it right now like this. Again, in case you may have just climbed aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press, the information that came out on the wire was a an alleged stabbing. After we got here, it appeared to have road rage of sorts, kind of twisted and mingled with it. Mr. Amazing.
These businesses ain't shutting down.
No, these businesses are open. Commerce is still taking place. Any other neighborhood, commerce would have been shut down. Absolutely.
For the duration of the investigation.
For the duration of the investigation. That is a very good point that you just made, Mr. Amazing. Yes, Mr. Amazing just opened this ice cream shop's parlor doors. Yes, the doors are still open and unlocked. So business is able to take place. And the way they have the crime scene tape put around. Hey, hey, hey. Well, thank you, Freddie, for climbing aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press this fine, lovely afternoon. Drop a comment where you are hailing from, the state, perhaps, if you would like to let me know, um, if you will. Lady J1A has got some things planned, and as they start coming to happening, I'll be letting you all know more and more about the plans and the things that are
Right
upcoming.
there, right. Like I'm seeing this hat, I'm seeing this little trendy car, and all the trendy things in there. You got the hat, right?
Yeah,
I feel like this might have been a chick that was just shopping at that mall over there.
she might have just been
You know,
done
could it be
shopping.
two chicks that was shopping at the mall, had a rough day? I mean,
Maybe they didn't get the sell item that they wanted. I don't know. I don't.
Sounds too seriously, Dan, girl.
Well, yeah, girls. Yeah. Upstate New York. Well, hey, hey, hey. New York is really a very beautiful state. I had the pleasure of uh, going around New York and all around that northern area up there in our United States a few years ago.
They said it was a stabbing. Yeah. Speculating, anyways.
Speculating, yeah.
Oh, is there blood on the seat?
There's
Well, there's
blood
blood
on
down.
that gauze right there.
Yeah.
No, just independent journalist.
For independent journalists.
Somebody got stabbed. That's a matter of public interest, man. You know what that is? You know, like gossip. When people gossip, that's a matter of public interest. Do you know about press?
Yeah, but I don't know, it's just weird.
I'm sorry you find it morbid. Some people think they're living this way.
Yeah, that is true. And again, it is a matter of public interest. People do want to know what's going on in the
Is your
community.
sister okay?
I hope the best for your sister.
She's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't said nothing bad about nobody.
No, no. Mm. Okay, well, that was a little odd.
No, it's not odd. People always want information and they don't want to give you any of theirs. Right? Who are
Well,
you with? What company? And then they're not going to tell you nothing. You had all the information and didn't want to share nothing.
that's what your sister's called.
Right. Maybe. But I found those bleeding chapped lips to be a little sus, honestly.
Well, yeah.
So I think these are other people that witnessed. Other
Yeah.
witnesses writing up. They're getting ready to take their statements, I guess.
Yeah. Possibly. Yeah.
I know, right?
I worked in the home bar, and we would always get like budget, but not sure.
Yeah.
But they would like just drop people off.
Dang.
Joe's isn't level 1, but they just drop off. Well, they'd run in so dramatic and they'd be like, I'm being stabbed. And we're like, dude, he blocked the, they blocked it. And it's like, dude, your thumb's like bleeding a little bit. You're fine.
Well, I hope that's what happened here.
I hope that's what happened.
Down and it's like a big thing. And other times like people would literally be like dragging in dead bodies. We're like, hey, wrong place. You know that here.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad. I don't work in medical field.
Yeah.
Yep. It looks like a head hit the windshield, doesn't it?
It does.
It does look like a head. hit
Like
the
you came
windshield.
into a screeching stop
Yep.
real fast. And yeah, there is a piece of gauze down there with some blood, and then the hat, and then some gauze wrapping papers. It's a little daunting. But anyway, the young lady that was the lady that was here talking that tried to say this was her sister's car. Oh, I don't know if I really believe her, first of all. She wanted information, but then tried to act like that it was a bad thing that we're out here filming. Well, a legitimate job did come across the wire. Absolutely did. And it did let us know that it was a possible stabbing. So we come out here knowing nothing more than that. And so we need to piece together and get the information. And the helicopter did leave. That is true. Well, if they were smart. We do have a couple of quota hire public safety officers out here. Again, guys, I would like to ask y'all, whenever somebody announces themselves as press, acting as press, or conducting themselves as press,
Like,
um,
you're going to question what our newspaper writes about now? Like, it's really none of your business, lady.
Yeah,
Actually, and that's
exactly.
your sister's car, not yours.
Well, exactly. And nobody can be offended. It's out here in the public.
Her lips were so dehydrated and like shriveled up. They looked like raisins. They were all bloody and shit,
Oh,
dude.
that's sad.
I mean, unless it was makeup, she didn't seem like she was on anything. But maybe lipstick do that.
Well,
I never seen a lip so chapped up and shriveled. Tell you what. Can you tell us if her sister was all right?
yeah. I don't think it really is her sister's car. She's just trying to make us feel
No,
bad.
that's her sister's car. I bet you. As soon as the tape comes down, she's gonna drive that car away.
Well, now I'm curious.
That's what I'm thinking. Anyway,
Now
that's why
I
she's
am
here.
curious.
Just hanging out. Yeah, definitely, man. How's it going? All right, man. You're one of the more better officers I've ran into. I can't remember your name.
Hey. We've got Bridging the Gap out there in the community.
Would you take a snap?
Absolutely.
Trying to get a big handshake with officers as I could to post onto social media and stuff. Remember the back one right here?
Yes.
And we're just gonna look at the camera and just, can you get it? Got it? The back button. The behind one. It'll say capture.
There we go.
Thank you. She's pretty good with the camera, actually, believe it or not. Yeah, man, good to see you again, too. Whenever we can build positive relations in the community, I think that's what we need to do now. There's been years and years of cop blocking, and we're like generations long into cop watching, and it's time for people to. But, I finally came to the understanding one day that if this was going to be like the last days of man, or just hypothetically, if there was ever any last days of mankind, I wouldn't want to bring any negativity to those last few days. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So that's when I turned a new leaf.
Sorry.
Definitely good to see you again, man. Boom. We got another one, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Those are valuable to all of us. That's why I do the shake now.
Absolutely.
You guys have a good day.
You too.
You too.
Thanks,
Take
Austin.
care.
Yeah, when we post those handshakes
Mhm.
online and
Yeah.
the world can see that a police officer in America is being friendly and he can shake a hand with somebody and he's probably talk to that person, it still really says it all. One photo says it all, huh? Like the cops are trying again.
The cops are
Some of them.
trying again, some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we did come across a couple of tyrants the other evening. I believe it was Sunday evening in our live. Hey, 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 what do y'all think?
It was St. Patrick's Day, wasn't it?
Something like that, I believe.
Oh, reminding me, gotta play games with a certain special someone in half an hour.
Well, we better start cutting it off, I guess.
Yipper.
Yes, Lady J is going through that video right now. I encourage each and every one of y'all to also go through that video.
Yeah.
Drop your comments in the comment section where you think they started stepping on the rights of the people out
Can we
there.
hear it too? Can we hear some good comments for DPD and giving us the right to film and allowing us and not trying to harbor or stop our right to film or anything?
Exactly.
And Officer Alstrom especially becoming the extra step out of the way to build positive relations in the community. That looks good. Everybody, let's call down there and tell them what we think. Leave a comment below, and we'll see you on the next one.
Absolutely. Hey, hey, hey.
Everybody stay safe and don't encourage violence.
Don't encourage violence and make somebody smile today.
Yeah. All these little assignments be making me nervous anymore, man. You notice I'm just sitting here just like flipping my fucking.
Well, it's
I'm
because
fucking nervous,
it's
dude.
because I'm busy and you're just kind of sitting around. I think a lot of that is it's just because of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then I wouldn't necessarily want to leave.
Well,
That's my man's warehouse just for this bitch inside to look me up and down like I'm fucking left. Fuck these
Oh.
fucking people, dude.
well, I'm sorry. She can look at you that way if she so desires. I'm looking at you a total opposite way. I'm looking you up and down, going,
You're
"Ooh."
fucking in there in men's warehouse buying fucking $5,000 in suits for a man or whatever, probably,
Probably.
Probably thinking, damn, he looks better in these suits.
Right? Oh, thank you, darling. Trying to see you.
All right, man, we gonna get us a steak.
Yeah, we are.
Where'd you park at, Daniel? You're not live though, right?
No, I'm not live.
Making sure. All right, so we don't want to go in here then, but I like this one. Look at this. Where did it look?